What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nani, and today you may see that I have on the same outfit as the last video, but
damn motherfucking business, bitch.
enough of that. It's about to get real right now. It's serious, it's crucial, because I'm about to give you 7 facts on how to tell when she is not a good friend. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. Let's get right into this mess. So I actually have my phone and I have wrote down a couple tips. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. If you have a friend and you share some good news to her and she acts as if she doesn't support it, or she's fake happy for you, you know, you can tell, you can feel those vibes. So if she ain't got nothing nice to say, or it's always a but after, or like she just not excited, like say you got some tea, you know, some tea, she all happy about that, she all what the tea sis, poo, period, poo. No, if she don't have that same energy when you tell her something important, then that is not your friend, honey. I am so sorry, because no friend of mine is gonna sit up here and be happy about some scoop I got, but not happy that, you know, I'm accomplishing something, or I'm happy about something that, just, good news. Like, nah, that's not a friend. I mean, I get if you got a nonchalant friend, but that right there, like, you can always tell those things. So yeah. Tip number 2. Jokes that have truth in them. Now, jokes that have truth in them, or laughing at jokes about that are being said about you. Now, say someone made a joke about me and my friend was there and she laughing at it. And she not checking nothing. Like, a friend who doesn't check those things, or a friend who makes little sly jokes that have, like, a little bit of haterade in them. If you got a friend like that say little jokes like I bet, like little slick comments, I'm sorry, boo. Cut her off. Cut that off. Cut her off, because that is not your friend. Words from a wise one right here. Words from a wise woman. I cannot take myself serious, but take these tips serious, because these gonna help you out in the long run. 3rd tip. On that 3rd one, if you told someone something and it's getting reported back to you, to people you've never told, I'm sorry. If you're going through this right now and you have heard a rumor or something that you have told somebody out of confidence, and you hear back from somebody you don't even talk to like that, or someone you've never told that to, that is not your friend, sis. That's not your friend. Cause what friend would do that? What friend would tell another motherfucker you don't even fuck with like that your business? That's not a friend. And if you think that is, you need to bump your head to get it right, because that's not a good friend. Tip number 4. And now this tip number 4 is not talking with respect. And I'm going to elaborate on that for you guys. So what I mean by not talking with respect is a friend who doesn't talk to you with that equivalent respect. A friend who talks down on you in a way, or a friend just who talks to you but just like in a slick way all the time. A friend who just makes you feel dumb or belittles you a little bit, like when they speak. That right there is not a friendship. That's not like, and you know, once you know the difference, you will see that that's not a friend at all. Because no friend is gonna talk down on you, or, you know, make you feel like you're slow or something like that, because they're not seeing or listening or feeling or even getting a glimpse of the way you think. So, you know, they're not respecting your thought process, and that right there is not a good friend. So yeah, cut them off. We weaving the snakes out the grass one by one, because baby, we don't got time for none of that. Tip number 5. Tip number 5 is always downplaying you. Now, you know you got the one friends that's like, you know, you like, boo, so like, what outfit should I wear tonight, or whatever the case may be, and you put on a bomb outfit and they like, nah, I don't think that's the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. What's not the one? You not the one. Shit. Because this outfit is the one. But no, for real, it's people out here who will downplay you like that. Like, or if you buy something cute or whatever, they kind of like get a little like, that's cute. Like, that's cute. And or they always gotta top you. Like, they'll be like, oh, that's cute, friend, but you know, guess what I got? I got me this Louis purse, and yeah, like, damn, bitch, you can't be happy for my little coach shit. You can't be happy for me? Like, dang, why you always gotta top your sis? Period. But for real, that's not your sis if she trying to top you. Yeah, y'all should be equal. Y'all should be trying to get it together. That's not a friend. That's not a sis. That's not a sis. That's not none of that. Cut her off. Period. And I said what I said. Tip number 6. Tip number 6. Always asking about your personal business, or always wants to know your personal business. And that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like y'all get that part. Like, a friend who is always, you know, asking you like, so what's up with you and such and such. Like, yeah, there are those friends who just, you know, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Like I said, you can tell these things. So like, you know, I ask my friends like, so what's up with you and such, but like, personally, it's not, you know, to have any ill intent towards my friends. It's just, shit, we ain't talking about nothing. Might as well throw a little tea up in there. And Plus, I don't mind spilling my little tea either. So, but there's a difference though. Like, usually friends who always want to know your business or always asking you about specific people or whatever in your life or whatever, and they're never saying anything back. Like, they never spilling their tea. Like, that's what you gotta watch out for. Always watch out for little stuff like that. Like, the little stuff be the biggest problems. Like, for real. If she want to know your business 24/7 and she not really telling you nothing about what's going on in her life or whatever, that's one-sided. What is one-sided as fuck? And who got time to have a one-sided friendship? So yeah, if she asking about your business and she not telling nothing and she not reporting nothing back, it's a dub. It's not it. That's not the move. Cut her off. Lastly, the 7th tip: letting someone talk bad about you while they are around. Now that kind of ties into, the laughing about you, but say you got a friend who, say you got a friend who has another friend, or has a messy friend, and the messy friend, well, yeah, say you got a friend, we gonna call that one Messy, and then Messy got a friend, and we gonna call her Desi. Messy and Desi, and Desi has something to say about you, and Messy didn't check it while you wasn't around to defend yourself, or she didn't did that, like, hey, we not doing that, and if we doing that, I can gladly leave. And don't act like you don't. That, I'm sorry, that right there, if you have a friend like this, I am so sorry, but that right there is not your friend. She's not. She's fake, and you need to toss her in the dumpster, in the trash. Make her into a plastic bottle, because the bitch is plastic and fake and phony. We're just not doing the fake friends. We're too old. So yeah, Messy and Desi, they got to go. Both of them bitches, because that's not a friend. That's not what you should want as a friend. And honestly, the people you hang around, and I know this is an old saying in the book, and my mom grew up telling me this. Everybody, the women in my life always end up telling me this, as me growing up. The birds you flock, wait, the birds who flock to, wait, the birds. The birds of a feather flock together. And that saying is so true. Like, and sometimes it's not even intentionally. Like, the people you hang around, their energy and vibes can transfer onto you. So, and then you become them. And that is a thing that I have went through in my life. Like, these are all nothing but facts. Like, personally, I have went through that before, and I noticed a difference in the way I just went about situations and the way my thought process was. Like, when I had this one friend, I was more negative because that was a negative person. Like, she was a negative person, and when I cut that hell off, I became like me again, like positive, always happy, always bubbly, and and not that it's her fault, like, because that's completely on me. Like, why is you acting like something you're not because of, you know, but it is true. Like, the vibes and the energy will transfer onto you. And you know, just how when someone gets an attitude, that's gonna kill your vibe, and you're gonna get an attitude too. Because why do you have an attitude? If you had an attitude, you could have stayed home. So yeah. But you know, those were the 7 tips that I have for you on how to tell if she is a fake friend, and if you need to give her the boot. That's just the tea. That's just the tea. That's the tea. If you got a friend like that, cut her off, weave them out. The snakes got to go. Chop them up and ship them off, because they can't stay here. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell, and also share. Get me up to 30 subscribers. Like, I have a goal that I am trying to meet, and each benchmark, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. So, you know, share, show some love, and yeah. Bye.